Good morning, Year 7. So, today we are going to have a look at how the world was made. So, can you please make sure that you put that as your title on today's either Word document, or you are also absolutely welcome to work on paper as well. For your starter, what I would like you to do is complete the quiz on Satchel 1. I just want to see how much you can remember about the Iliad from when you studied it in English. So if you could please pause the video whilst you do that. Okay, so today then we are going to be having a look at what the Greeks believed about how the world was made. So there are all sorts of different theories that that people have had, beliefs that people have had about how the world was made. You know, Christians believe that God created the world in 7 days, for example. Well, this lesson we're going to learn what the ancient Greeks thought. The two main words that you're going to learn this lesson actually come from ancient Greek. So there is chaos, or chaos, okay? Complete disorder and confusion is what chaos means. And there is cosmos, the order of the universe, okay? So as you can see on the left-hand side, we have got chaos. On the right-hand side, we have got cosmos. So make sure that you pay attention really closely, because I'm going to be asking you to do something with this information in a little while. So the Greeks then believed that in the beginning there was chaos. And chaos was a dark swirling mass where air, fire, water, earth and the seeds of life were all hidden. And they were all floating about all over the place. Absolutely no organisation whatsoever to chaos. But gradually the various elements separated themselves out to form the world as we know it. The Greeks called this cosmos. Now it is worth mentioning that this is before the humans were around. So the only sort of fire, air, earth, water and the seeds of life that would have been around will have been naturally occurring ones. So for example, a volcano for fire. The earth goddess, who was called Ge, or Gaia, had two sons. One was called Uranus, and he was the sky. The other was called Pontus, and he was the sea. Now bear with me on this one, because it can seem a little bit weird, but Ge and Uranus got married and had some children. Now this didn't really matter because, as you can see, they are not people, okay? We have got an image of Uranus, or Uranus, right at the top here, because that is the sky. We've got an image of Pontus here, the sea, and an image of Ge here at the bottom, who was the earth, okay? So, Ge and Uranus got married and had some children. Now they had 3 sons who each had 100 hands, and they were called the Hecatoncheires. You can see them here, okay? Here is an image of what someone thinks a Hecatoncheire might have looked like. They also had 3 sons who were one-eyed giants. The one-eyed giants were known as the Cyclopes. Ge and Uranus also had 12 more children who were normal human-shaped giants, and these 12 children were known as the Titans. So your tasks for today then, the first task that you need to make sure that you do is to summarise the information that you have just learned. For your second task, what I'd like you to do is draw what you think chaos and cosmos looked like. So you can ensure that it is coloured in as beautifully as possible, please, and you can either use the drawing sheet that is attached to Satchel 1, or you can do your own. Just don't forget to use a key for chaos and make sure that you label cosmos. There is an extension for you as well. I have put some Greek words on a sheet, and you are absolutely welcome to take some time today, if you get on it, to learn how the ancient Greeks wrote some of the key words that we have learned today. Okay, Year 7, so I hope that you enjoy this lesson. Do feel free to skip through the presentation if that is what you need to do in order to have a look again at what chaos might have looked like, what cosmos might have looked like, and also at the information that you need to write down for task 1. Okay guys, I will speak to you next week.